In this lecture, you will learn about HTTP methods. We'll start with the get method. Imagine you're using a login form on a website. So with the get method, when you enter your username and password and hit submit, those details are shown right in the website address. So this isn't good for security because anyone's snooping around, especially on shared network, and see your login details. But if the form uses the post method instead, your username and password stay hidden. So when you submit a form using the post method, the form data is transmitted in the body of the HTTP request rather than as the part of the URL. When you're dealing with the private information like passwords, it is much safer to use the post method. So to understand this better, let's try something hands-on. We're gonna intercept the request using the tool called Burp Suite. Let's first start the Burp Suite. Okay, just type Burp Suite and then choose this temporary project and start Burp. Okay. Next, open this tab, Proxy, and then open the browser. Okay. And then you can take any website. I'm using test PHP. Okay. And then if I click on this your card and below on the intercept, it is not opening this. So let's open this artist. Okay, so you can see it is using the get request because everything is stored, everything is appended to the URL itself, right? When you open this artist, so this is gonna append with the URL. Okay, you can see it is appended in the URL, right? So let's open this tab, sign up, and then enter the username and the password. I'm entering username as test and the password as test. Okay, and then on the intercept and then click login. Okay, so you can see it is using the post request. Yes, everything is stored in the request body. You can see username is test and the password is test. Okay, next we have options method, which allows us to determine which specific methods are permitted on a web server. So how do we use it? Let's take a practical look. So for this demonstration, I'm using Metasploitable machine as a web server. This is the IP address of the Metasploitable machine. Okay, so to make the request using the options method, we can utilize curl command, curl, and then type v is for purpose, and then x, that is going to specify the options. Okay, next is the URL of this IP address. Okay, here is the IP address. Okay, here you can provide the website URL. Next, just hit enter. So this is going to display you what all the methods are permitted on this website. So you can see options, get, head, post, delete, these all the methods are allowed on this website. Next method we have is delete method. So using delete method, we can delete the files on the web server. So let's see how we can delete the files on the server. Here you can see on the web server we have this file 1.txt. Let's see how we can delete it. So just type curl hyphen x, then delete. Okay, because we want to delete this file and the URL. Okay, to specify this URL. And next, after specifying this URL, specify the file name. File name is 1.txt. Just hit enter. Okay, you can see this will delete this 1.txt file. Now we'll see what is a put method. Guys, it is a dangerous method if it is allowed on the server, as attacker can upload the malicious files. Okay, so let's see how to use the put method. Just type curl hyphen x, then put, and the URL. Okay, so like if I want to upload this file, okay, on this location, like DAV, okay, and I want to upload a file, then I can use this option, upload file. Okay, but here I'm just writing something inside a file. For that, you can use hyphen D option. Okay, I'm writing hacked. Okay, I'm writing hacked inside a file 1.txt. Okay, so this is going to create 1.txt file and we'll write hacked inside it. Okay, let's hit enter, and now you can see it has created this file 1.txt. Now let's upload the malicious file and get the meterpreter shell. So guys, you can download any web shell. I'm downloading C99 shell. Okay, I'm downloading it from this website. Okay, you can download the C99 shell from here. I've already downloaded it. It is in downloads. Okay, the C99 shell.php. So let's see how we can upload the C99 shell using curl command, curl -x, and then put, okay, then the option upload file, then C99 shell.php. Next, specify the URL and then specify the HTTP 1.0. So HTTP 1.0, that is indicating we are using HTTP 1.0 protocol. Okay, and then hit enter. So you can see it has uploaded this C99 shell.php. So if you click on it, you can see here is the option to enter the commands. Like if we try to run this command like ls and just click on execute, so this is running the ls command. It is listing all the files present inside this web server. Okay, so let's execute another command. Okay, we can run any linux command. Like if we want to run any command, just type here and then click on execute. Okay, so you can see this is linux metasploitable machine. Next, we'll see how we can get the Meterpreter shell. For that, just start the Metasploit framework, MSF console. Okay, and then use the exploit multi-handler. Okay, we are using this exploit multi and then /handler. Next, set the payload. Otherwise, we want to use this payload CMD Unix. Okay, then reverse Python. Then hit enter. And next is set the L host. So L host is your IP address, your machine IP address. If you want to check it, you can use config command. So this is going to show you your IP address. So this is my IP address. Okay, so I'm going to set this as L host. L host. Okay. Next is set L port. L port is 443. And let's generate the payload. So type as we know p -p option is to generate the payload. So we are generating this reverse underscore Python. This payload we are generating, and it is using the same L port and L host that we used over here. Okay. Next, just hit enter. This is gonna generate a command. And just copy this command. Copy this again from here. Okay. And just paste it here. And then click on execute. But before that, before the start the listener, type here run and then execute this command. Okay, so let's see if we got the shell or not. So here you can see we got the shell. It has opened the session 1, right? So if we type ls, we are able to list files inside this, right? So guys, like this, you can upload the malicious file and get the Meterpreter shell. All right, thanks for watching.